Today we celebrate the start of a construction on a cutting-edge facility for the growth and the future of our marine industry workforce. And at the Institute, we'll equip the students with the knowledge and the skills needed to thrive in a sector that is vital to our state's economy. This is a turn in the road for Horry Georgetown Technical College. We're the first in the state to have both the outboard marine and the boat building program. It's a turn in the road because we get to do something that's so significant for those that have made our economy grow and be of pleasure for all of us in this state.
We're excited about today's expansion of the new Marine Technology Institute, reaffirming our commitment to workforce development and innovation, ensuring South Carolina remains at the forefront of marine technology and manufacturing. Here's just a few numbers for you to put this into perspective. South Carolina has over 370,000 acres of freshwater lakes, nearly 30,000 miles of rivers and streams. The state's coastal zone, encompassing inlets and bays, covers approximately 1,500,000 acres. If you love being on the water and in a boat like I do, there's no closer place to heaven on earth than in South Carolina. It's hard not to see why there's over 360,000 registered recreational motorboats and personal watercraft with the state. All that being said, boating represents a $6.5 billion industry for our state, supporting 27,000 jobs. South Carolina ranks at the top in the nation for states who have boat building industry presence, with Dorchester County alone having 5 boat manufacturers in Freeman, Scout, Zodiac, Sportsman, and Key West boats. With all the demand just mentioned throughout our state, today marks a very exciting new chapter for our college, for our students, and for the marine industry. This state-of-the-art facility will serve as a premier training center for the marine industry, housing both the outboard marine technology program and the boat building technology program. These programs will provide students with hands-on training and skills necessary to excel in a growing industry that's vital to our state's economy.
The new Marine Technology Institute of South Carolina will house both the outboard marine technology and the boat building program, expanding the opportunities for students in the careers of marine industry. The state-of-the-art program building is going to be 25,000 square feet.
There are a lot of people, when I talk to folks in the boating industry, in this state, or really any industry, they always say the same thing, which is we need our colleges to meet the needs of industry. We want to expand. We are ready to expand and do business in South Carolina, but we only get there when we have a vision and a pathway for success. And that's what MRF and broadly the technical system has provided the state. It is an incredibly bright spot for our state. Listen, we have always been committed to the water, from our ports to our rivers, from the fishing industries and the shrimpers to the boat manufacturers that we have all across this state. We have always had a deep connection to that water. The Marine Technology Institute will position this region as an integral leader in training the next generation of those marine engineers, those technicians, and much more. So it's a very exciting time. This facility will help meet the growing demand for the skilled technicians that are required in the 21st century. And so for our area, MRF, and for the college, and for the partnership that exists with the industry, this is a great day, and I'm honored to be part of it. Thank you so much.
Y'all, this is a fantastic place to live, to grow up, to raise your kids, and to build a boat, right? This is a fantastic place to live, to grow up, raise your kids, and to do anything. But to build a boat in Georgetown, County, South Carolina is something that I have had weighing on me, and I know a number of the delegation members and I have discussed this for many, many years. This is the perfect place, y'all, the perfect place to have a boat manufacturer. And I'm going to commit to you now that we have this program here, Murph. Thank you for listening. Sometimes it's difficult to get anything accomplished in Columbia. It's so nice to be able to lean on somebody like Murph and to have things get done. That is such a nice thing. And now that we have this boat manufacturing, what are we calling the facility, Murph?
It's going to be the Marine Technology Institute of South Carolina.
It's a big mouthful, but y'all heard what she said. Marine Technology Institute of South Carolina. I think we can begin to attract that very special manufacturing component, boat manufacturing here in South Carolina. We have, thanks to Stuart Altman sitting there, who also helped participate in the motor. What do we call the motor? The motors are getting wrapped up into this now too, right?
Yes. Outboard Marine.
Outboard Marine is now being wrapped up into this Marine Technology Center of South Carolina. That's huge. And now that we have all of this wrapped up into one program, y'all, this is the place. This is the place. It does not exist anywhere else in South Carolina. It shouldn't exist in Dorchester or Berkeley in the way that it does. It should exist right here in Georgetown County. And I'm going to commit to each and every one of y'all that we're going to start working in that direction.
This is more than a new building. It's an investment in people. It's an investment in our state's marine industry, which supports thousands of jobs across the coast, from boat manufacturing and service to marine electronics, outboard motor repairs, and beyond. South Carolina's blue economy, our recreational boating, coastal tourism, and maritime trades is not only a vital part of our heritage, but it's also one of the fastest growing sectors. And the success of this industry depends on a skilled modern workforce. This institution, ladies and gentlemen, will prepare students for rewarding, high demanding careers in outboard marine technology and boat building, fields where employers are actively looking for talent right now. It will connect education with opportunity right here in our own backyard in Georgetown, South Carolina.
This industry pumps over $6.5 billion into our economy, and it employs over 27,000 people. Think about that. That is a huge impact, and the future for that is coming here to Georgetown. You know, and it is going to only grow as the area grows. One other thing that everybody hadn't talked on, one thing we do realize is the boat taxes are high. We're working on some legislation in Columbia to hopefully get some relief to make it more affordable so we can get more people into boating. And it's just a great family activity to get out and do on weekends, and helps brings families together.
The Marine Technology Institute of South Carolina represents a bright future ahead, not just for the institution or the state, but the entire American marine industry workforce. Nearly a decade ago, Dr. Four had a vision for HGTC to host an outboard marine program that would provide local workforce for South Carolina's marine industry. And nearly a decade later, that vision has been achieved, and Horry Georgetown has grown into the premier marine institution in the entire country. The outboard marine program at Horry Georgetown has achieved a 100% placement rate. They've graduated 86 students out of the programs, and they have 37 more currently enrolled right now. That's over 120 employees just for outboard marine that have moved out into the marketplace, supporting our dealerships in the marine industry. At Yamaha Marine, we are deeply honored, very, very honored, to be the flagship partner of Horry Georgetown Technical College's marine program. Our commitment to providing a premier customer experience does not stop at the product. It extends into supporting the industry at large, and part of supporting the industry at large absolutely includes workforce development and getting our dealership partners the employees they need to run their business.
This is why we are honored to have earned the naming rights to the Yamaha Marine Lab at Horry Georgetown Technical College with a part of this new facility. This building will serve as a hub for generating high-quality entry-level technicians for our dealers and our boat builder partners by creating a direct pipeline for our business partners to hire the next generation of Yamaha Marine technicians.